no fool, he gets his head down, follows by all the rules. And one thing Joe would never be, and that's cool. They called him Joe maybe because he was average. Joe was a bad boy, Joe was that kid. Joe had enough of being just any guy, got stupid and got mixed up with some bad shit. Joe got in with the wrong crowd, 2-2s, now he gets kicked out his mum's house. Joe had to try and learn to fend for himself now. Joe's life's going drastically wrong now. Downhill, picking up speed as it's rolling, attendance is slipping, his grades are falling. Joe's life's getting so bad by this point that he doesn't even want to wake up in the morning. I once knew this guy called Joe. Joe was a good kid, Joe was a nice guy. Joe had potential to go somewhere, but somewhere along the line it went wrong. I once knew this guy called Joe. Joe had some good shit, Joe had a nice life. Joe had ambitions and dreams to make it, but somewhere along the line it let go. Joe met this girl called Stella. It was comfort in her arms he found. So every time Joe was down, then Stella'd go round. And it was Joe's sorrows that Stella would drown. When Stella and Joe were flirting, she took him to a place where no one could hurt him. So Joe used to visit that place every time shit got bad or life just weren't working. But nah, Stella's got Joe caught up, and he can't go a day without seeing her. And he tries to resist cause he knows she's no good, but at the end of the day he just wants to be with her. Now Joe loves Stella, but Stella don't care about Joe. No matter how many people would try and tell him, Joe just can't let Stella go. I once knew this guy called Joe. Joe was a good kid, Joe was a nice guy. Joe had potential to go somewhere, but somewhere along the line it went wrong. I once knew this guy called Joe. Joe had some good shit, Joe had a nice life. Joe had ambitions and dreams to make it, but somewhere along the line it let go. Now this guy Joe finds himself out in the big wide world, not a penny to his name and no place to go, yet he's still too proud to claim on gyro. Now slipping through Joe's fingers, and he just can't seem to grab it. Now don't get it twisted, Joe's not had it, but it don't change the fact his life's still some sad shit. This just goes to show what's round the corner you can never know. So take time making your decisions in life, cause trust me, you don't wanna end up like Joe. Now this just goes to show what's round the corner you can never know. So take time making your decisions in life, cause trust me, you don't wanna end up like Joe. I once knew this guy called Joe. Joe was a good kid, Joe was a nice guy. Joe had potential to go somewhere, but somewhere along the line it went wrong. I once knew this guy called Joe. Joe had some good shit, Joe had a nice